Youth Cup last season. Bruno Fernandes suspended, Marcus Rashford on the bench.
Well, United revert to the centre-back partnership that was so poor at the start of the season. Martinez and Maguire, so they need to play much better here today. They give the debut, as you mentioned, to Kobe Mainoo, who was excellent in their FA Cup youth win last season. He's excellent in that midfield area. He'll probably play slightly deeper and make forward runs. And as we heard, it should be Elanga through the middle. Garnacho, I think, will play on the left-hand side. Elanga through the middle. Anthony on the right-hand side. It's a good Manchester United team.
Let's look at the Charlton lineup. They make just one alteration to the side that earned a narrow victory over Lincoln in League One at the weekend. Aussie goalkeeper Ashley Maynard-Brewer returns after concussion. Steven Sessegnon is the twin brother of Tottenham's Ryan Sessegnon. He starts at left-back. And Miles Leaburn leads the line, just as his father Carl did for Charlton for more than a decade.
Well, they have switched from a back three to a back four on occasions since the arrival of Dean Holden, and that looks to be the case tonight with Innes and Ness, the two centre-backs. Clare and Sessegnon, the two full-backs. It's a strong midfield. Dobson will be the holding player. Morgan to his right, Fraser to his left. And watch out for Miles Leaburn up front. He can lead the line.
Skipper Dobson. McTominay emerges with it a second time, and here's Garnacho. Held up by Clare. Garnacho breezes past him. Here's Dalot. First clear chance of this tie inside 100 seconds.
Yeah, that's a worry for Charlton. Garnacho going past Clare far too easily. I don't think he was looking for Dalot. But it ends up, he was looking for Anthony, I think, as he comes in here. It's behind Anthony. And Dalot racing onto it on his left foot, just gets underneath it. Blackett-Taylor went to sleep, but this is good play from Garnacho. That's what you expect to see from him. A little step over, change of pace, and a decent ball into the box.
Maguire. Garnacho. Leaves Clare on the floor and finds an angle himself.
Good start to the game for Garnacho. Brilliant pass by Harry Maguire, stepping out from the back. Big diagonal. That second touch is a good one from Garnacho. Then threatens to cross it with his left foot. Not good defending from Clare. You can see what he's trying to do. Wrap his foot round it and bend it into that top corner. Looks to be on form, the Argentinian wide player.
Still just 18. Here's Maguire looking for him. And locating him. And the shot at goal had the goalkeeper, Maynard-Brewer, just scrambling to cover his post.
Well, second ball in succession from Harry Maguire. That one was just in between the two players. It's a good touch from Garnacho. Clare's having a bit of a shocker at right back. And then drags his shot wide.
And picking here. Garnacho. Fred. Anthony. Lovely effort. Well, we're told he is a special player. That is a special moment. Consistency eludes him, but the ability to get spectators out of their seats is his stock in trade.
Well, it was a nice little run from Dalot. Dalot makes the run through the centre forward position, which just leaves a bit of space for Anthony at this far area. Watch the run of Dalot. That just opens up so the ball can be played to Anthony. A couple of touches. He knows exactly what he's looking to do. And I don't think the goalkeeper, Maynard-Brewer, had any chance here. Bent with pace, accuracy, really good finish with his left foot. And that's what you expect to see from a player that cost that amount of money.
$100 million are either not involved for Manchester United, or in the case of Marcus Rashford, confined to the bench. A rare opportunity for Fred to shine from a set piece. Or maybe not. It is Fred! Of course, he is Brazilian. And that goes hand in glove with the moments of inspiration. It's a terrific free kick. Here's Garnacho. Maguire. Fred. Well, let's go back to that free kick.
Well, we were both at the Etihad and saw Mahrez hit a similar sort of free kick. It's a brilliant strike. Comes from an angle, wraps his foot round it, gets it open. Now, you didn't fancy Fred when he stepped up to take his.
Well, don't put words in my mouth, Stuart.
What about Morgan here?
Not in the prediction business.
It's a double wall. There's a Charlton wall in front.
Aldi Morgan. Goalkeeper didn't seem particularly concerned.
Always bending away. Good couple of yards wide in the end. Wasn't a terrible effort. Great to cross it with his right foot and turned away from it. Dobson started the counter-attack.
Garnacho. Aki. Morgan. Leeburn waits. Clare's on the outside. And Clare. And it's well grabbed by Tom Heaton.
And he had to grab it as well. Oh.
Leeburn does win that aerial duel and finds Morgan. Here's Fraser. Good opportunity in the opening moments of the second half for Charlton.
And look what happens when Leeburn wins the first ball in the air. It's actually the second ball that was played forward. Then they can get runners off the back of him. He just flicks this one on. Morgan runs onto it. Now they've got players joining in. It's not a very good finish in the end, but much, much better. There was Fraser on his left foot. Should have hit the target.
Malacia. Garnacho. Fred. Wan-Bissaka and Elanga, who looks across towards the assistant referee and sees an upraised flag.
Well, to start with, it was a great diagonal pass. Here it comes from Fred. Wan-Bissaka making the forward run, times it perfectly, but not the one up with him, but really should have been trying to go past his centre-back.
Anthony, fine effort. Not looking for contact. Referee is distinctly unimpressed. McTominay. Garnacho. Here's the defender, Garnacho.
What he has got, Garnett.
Martinez. Garnacho. Eriksson. Still in play with Wan-Bissaka. Now Elanga. Casemiro.
Into the wall for Charlton.
Charlton have been the team that just will not go away in the Carabow Cup this season, rescued by late equalisers, victorious on penalties. It is Fraser and Heaton. Elanga. Garnacho. Header by O'Connell, taken down by Eriksson. Garnacho comes at Charlton again. And Eriksson! A good save as the ball came through bodies.
Well, it was good play by everybody. Garnacho just set up Eriksson and made the run towards the ball. And he strikes it probably as well as he could. And what a good save. Great bottom hand from the keeper, Maynard Brewer. Kept his team in it here. That's a really good save.
Police. Wan-Bissaka. Pelistri. McTominay on the turn.
Been a wonderful player for many years now, Casemiro, for club and country.
Scott Fraser. Casemiro. Pelistri. It's Rashford, who scores for the 6th game in a row. Manchester United win 8 on the bounce. The Renaissance gathers pace, and they're through to the Carabow Cup semi-finals for the 3rd time in the last 4 seasons.
Well, before it gets to Rashford, 2 players do really well. The first one, Casemiro, who we were just talking about. Big switcher play. Here it is. Drilled that pass out to Pelistri. McTominay makes a good run. It's 3 versus 2, but he picks the right pass. Wasn't a great first touch from Rashford, nor was the second, but the third, he just keeps his composure and lifts it over the goalkeeper. Good finish in the end. Well played, Pelistri. Made the right choice. And Rashford did the rest.
There with Garnacho, who stays down a moment. Casemiro, Rashford. He is in prime form. And Manchester United, having been held to a solitary goal for the majority of the night, are cruising through to the semis in style.